Hello Virgo, how are you? Welcome to your weekly love reading from the 25th until the 29th. In this reading, I'm literally going to unfold the next 3 months with regards to what's coming in love. So we're going to be looking at November, December, right into 2022, January. I'm going to start off by looking at what's going on around you, and then we're going to see how everything is going to unfold. So let's get into this. I'm calling in your spirit guides before I start so that they can guide this reading, and also they've got their own like little tarot deck that I like to allow them to use. I'm obsessed with burning this stick for some reason. Let's just do it. Let's do it. There. So it's not just a stick, it's a herb. Okay. It's red clover, if you're wondering. So they use this little tarot deck to kind of advise us and show us what they see. And I'm going to ask them when we get into the stage where it's the 3 months that are coming in, that they give us advice as we go through there. I'm going to get the Sacred Traveler Oracle out here. It's going to be the energy that's around you now, maybe what you're focusing on, what's going on around you, and then we're going to basically see what's been happening, and we're going to be able to then move into the next 3 months. Remember, it is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, because it's not a personal reading, check your rising, check your moon and your Venus as well. What else? Usually there's a message that comes in when you come into a tarot reading. There is a message for you, so let's see if you can get your message. Let's get started. Let's see what's up, Virgo. Nice energy. Something good is happening around you right now. Open your heart to this. It is joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. There is something good happening around you. But there's a bit of a but, because as I was holding the card, I heard your spirit guides go, but you're afraid to open your heart to this. You may be afraid about what is happening and is everything going to be okay. This is the kind of energy that I'm picking up on here. There is something good going on around you. There is something good as well, I feel, that is going to come in. But at the same time, there's a bit of you that it's almost like I'm picking up this energy of you afraid to like hope, or you're afraid to, it's like you're looking a gift horse in the mouth kind of vibe. Like, don't do that. You know what I mean? When good things come, just take them. Just take them. You may be worried about what can still occur in the future. So let's have a look and see. Let's see what's going on, what's happening in your mind, in your thoughts. When we look at the crowning energy. So let's have a look and see. Whoa. Hello. For some of you guys, this can be serious. There are the Four of Wands. Big changes are coming in your world. This card is the card of marriage and weddings and celebrations, like engagements and all those kinds of things. So there could be, for some of you guys, an upcoming marriage or wedding that's coming up here. This is a card of celebration, of bringing people together, a card of happiness, but more than anything, it's a card of new cycles, because this is also the 1111 card. You might be seeing a lot of 1111. It indicates that there is a new beginning, a new cycle for you that's coming in, but it also means success as well. Very nice energy. This is interesting, because I feel like you got this beautiful energy coming in. You may be with somebody and things are going very well, and there is talk of some long-term unfoldings here. But at the same time, I feel like there's a small part of you that's just a bit scared things might go wrong. Let's look at the roots and see, why is this? Let's see. Because you've done a lot in your life. Okay, with the Queen of Voices, Queen of Swords, which is actually voices energy. It's in the reverse position. I feel like you've experienced a lot with this, because the Queen of Swords doesn't play it fool. You know what I'm saying? She's got that sword. She knows how to use it, and she Masabi has used it, male or female energy, many times. You've seen quite a lot. Okay, so from your experience, from the root energy here, you've experienced quite a lot of things in your life. You've seen a lot of things that have happened. And because of this, I think experience is what makes you sometimes wonder, is everything going to be okay here? You may have seen even things from your childhood. Maybe, I'm just going to put this out there, especially if you're heading towards like a very stable connection, like marriage, or even a long-term connection with a person. You might have witnessed like a divorce or a breakup as a child from your parents, you know, and this kind of makes you go, I don't know if I believe in happily ever after, you see. So let's see what's been going on in the past. 7 of Wands, there you go. With regards to relationships on your own, in your past, I feel like you've been in a few difficult relationships, so the Seven of Wands, but mostly you've handled it. You've handled it. Even when things have gone wrong, you've handled situations. You might have let a few people go. You did let a few people in that eventually you ended up pushing out with the Seven of Wands energy. But I feel like you handled most of the situations from your past. Very, very nice. But because of the experience that you've picked up from those experiences, it still lingers in you, making you maybe doubt a little bit, or maybe just a little bit fearful of what can come in. I don't know a Virgo that carries fear. I think it's more like maybe a little bit of a pessimistic outlook on life sometimes. You know what I mean? So let's see currently what's going on now. There you go. 10 of Pentacles. There you go. There is definitely something you have to be happy about here, because you got the joy, you got the delight. Open your heart to it. Open your heart to what is coming, because there is some kind of celebration. This could be literally for some of you guys getting married. Marriage is coming. That's how I'm feeling, especially because the 10 of Pentacles comes up next in your reading, and the 10 of Pentacles is people getting married, people settling down, stability for the future. Children are there. Apparently 2 dogs as well. I'm just saying, because in the card there's 2 little dogs there and a little child as well. So there is stability coming here. This is current energy right now. That is why this is coming up. It could be you're about to get asked to get married, or you already are in this place where you know you're going to a very long-term stable place. For some of you, you might have actually gotten married as well. Also a little bit of fear there. Is everything going to be okay long-term? But let's see. Let's have a look into the next 3 months as things are unfolding. Remember, it's 3 months, right? So sometimes the main events that take place, not every month is up. Some months are down, you know. So we're going to get advice as well from your spirit guides to basically also give advice as the months are going. We're starting with November, December into January, because, well, here it is knocking on our door. Death card. Hello, Scorpio has come in here as well with the Death card. This is a major transformation that is taking place in your world. There's going to be a major change happening here for you. I'm telling you, this is big. This reminds me literally of like somebody getting married. I keep on going back to it. It's such a change. It's such a shift in your world. It's like, you know, your surname may change. What is going on? Especially if you're the woman, you know what I mean? Or you may move in with somebody if you're not already living with them. There's a new way of being after this, after the Death card shows itself. So let's get a spirit guide message. What do they say about this major change that is coming in? Let's see what they're going to show us. Let's have a look and see. Use your wisdom. You've gotten here because of this. The Seven of Wands energy, it's a card of having to deal with events and things that take place in life. But you deal with it from a place of wisdom, because the Hierophant coming in, which is also Taurus's energy as well. It's the Seven of Wands energy. I told you, you handled everything. You've handled things from your past. You've dealt with difficult situations, but you came out of it, and that has given you the wisdom. Right now, if you've got any kind of like little bit of fear that things may go wrong, do know that you already know how to handle things. And I think moving forward, you will be fine. So let's see into December. King of Inspiration. Something is happening in December. Something is happening. A bit of stress here. An event. You know, you guys may be getting married in December. What is this? The Muse of Inspiration talks about an event that is being created. Something quite big. And it may get a little bit out of your control. It may get more, cost more, I'm just saying, and it may be more expensive than what you thought, and a little bit out of your control energy. It's almost like you have an idea of what you want to create, and it sort of gets a bit out of your control. You might, it's interesting, if this is like a wedding day and it's happening in December, you might even feel like other people take over and it becomes out of your control, and you may not like that idea very much. Let's see what Spirit Guide has got to say. Yeah, there's something that stresses you out in December. I feel like it's got to do with the celebration. I'm telling you, this reading is for specific people. I feel like somebody is getting married, and there is some element I want to see. what is going on in December? I feel like it's attached to this celebration. It's like you get out of control, or it's like you don't want it to go the way that it's going. I feel like you might want something small and intimate, and it just gets more out of control. And this is stressing you out with the 9 of Swords there. It's like you're getting a bit worried. Like, okay, so if this is what is happening during the time that we're getting together, what will happen in the marriage, you see? And I saw a star card rock over, it just flipped. Did you see the star card? It's like something that you're dreaming about, okay? It's in the reverse position. It's like this dream is not exactly what you wanted it to be. It's sort of, I'm going to put it down. It's flipped so nicely. It's sort of a little bit, this is not exactly what I had in mind. It's what I want, but it's not exactly what I had in mind. Yeah, there's something up here. You see this energy, the star card, the 4 of Cups. Things get a bit out of your control. I feel like this is what you wanted, and this is what is coming in. It's like people sort of take it a bit further than what you want. I almost got this picture like of the bride or the groom, and it's the other part of you, your other half, that is kind of like taking things a bit further than what you wanted it to go. It's like it's getting out of control, maybe even with regards to finances, your stress level, all of these kinds of things, and it's just getting you a little bit down. Let's have a look into January, sorry. 3 of Pentacles. Don't worry, it's going to calm down, guys. And by the way, 3 of Pentacles literally means signing of papers like marriage. 4 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, wow. Death card, wow. This is going to calm down. It is going to calm down. January is going to be the beginning of stability that's going to come in. It's going to take some time to come in because the 3 of Pentacles is in the reverse position. I feel like you might have to recover financially as well from something. I feel like honestly you guys are getting married. This is people who are planning to get married or get married. If you've already set a date, there's a bit of a financial oosh, and this can be what stresses you out here as well, that gets you. That's going to cost more than what everything's just going to be more, and it's going to take time to recover with the 3 of materials being there. And if you guys are still planning on getting married, say into 2022, it's coming, but there could be a delay. There could be a delay due to anything, due to maybe stress that you're carrying with regards to the planning of this, or the timing is out. Also other people interfering a little bit and wanting more out of something, and you're like, whoa, unless you're paying for that, those orchids that come from Brazil, then no. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what Spirit Guide has got to say. Don't worry, you're cool. Everything's fine. Everything's on track. You got a Magician card coming up. Yeah, very, very nice energy. Very strong. You can manifest whatever it is you want. If you need recovering from this event, like if something happens and you need to kind of recover from what has been going on here, you will. You can manifest. And also into 2022, a lot of you guys are going to be building a new life for yourself. You're building a new life because of the Death card happening right at the end of the year in November, and then the Magician card coming up there in January. It shows this rebuilding of your life in a new, different way. I actually want to check under the deck for you. My goodness, girls, look. Got a 10. You got a 10 of Cups. You got a 10 of Pentacles. Congratulations. This looks like you're heading for a place of marriage, a place of stability, and a place of connection. Again, I feel like a family is being built here. This is very beautiful. Thank you so much, Virgo, for coming in. I am wishing you all the best as you move through the rest of your day, and congratulations if this is you. Bye.